Hi, good morning. It's Andrea Gehrz. I'm making a video about creating a computer program or app for astrological remediation. Now, I'm going on tour with this lecture called Astrological Remediation Theory and Methodology. And I just did this lecture at Kepler College this Saturday, and it will be released open source this Tuesday on YouTube. Of course, this makes me a little nervous because over the years, people keep suggesting that we need to make an app of astrological remediation. I couldn't agree more. In fact, I think we can make a bigger splash for the astrology community at large if we make an app of astrological remediation. Now, as I mentioned in my lecture, remediation isn't something you do once. It's not like you look at a chart and you say, I have a Sun square Saturn, I'm going to remedy it by wearing this gem today. It's not how remediation works. It's a process. The ending, Eation actually suggests an ongoing developmental process of providing remedies over and over again. And that happens one transit at a time. We remedy the chart one transit at a time. And so the app could absolutely track the transits. It could figure out what in the natal chart needs a remedy. It could track transits to it. It could provide remedies. Um, Now, there's other things this app could do. I could teach the developers how to have it draw a color chart drawing, just for fun and for beauty's sake. We could draw the chart in the physical body. I've developed a whole thing about this. I make physical layers like I have a prototype for this. It's got transparencies, so you can put layers onto the chart. You know, you can have the basics, then you put the ascendant layer, then you put the Mars layer, then the Saturn layer, and you can actually draw the chart in layers. Um, it could have you find your astro twin somewhere in the United States or the whole world actually, someone born the same year and a few days around you so that you guys could compare remedies and figure out what works and what doesn't. It, of course, would explode the chart into different wheels. Now, I didn't invent this idea of an exploded axon. Architects do this all the time. They explode a drawing from like they put the whole building on one drawing and then they explode it out into floors on different drawings. And I suggest in my lecture that we take the aspect clusters and we explode them out onto different wheels. Now, that could be in the app where you have one aspect cluster on each wheel. Okay. So, of course, I am open to developing an astrological remediation app with a developer. There should be contracts. There should be disclaimers that this is not we're not medical doctors, etc. Um, yeah, this is something that needs to be. It can't just necessarily be. I mean, it could be done without me, which I just think the app should be an Andrea Gehrz astrological remediation app because it would be epic. It would just, yeah, it should include me and there should be contracts, is all I'm saying. Okay. So if you're thinking about making an app of astrological remediation, reach out to me and we can get that process started. Why not hit the whole world? You know, we can definitely saturate astrology with remedies a lot faster with an app. And this is something that, of course, every astrologer should know. In fact, we shouldn't probably be reading charts without the ability to do remedies. Think about it. You really don't want to present problems to people without a way to fix them. So, anyways, yeah, please contact me.